Hi, my name is Dylan Stites. Today I'm going to do a tribute speech over my parents and grandma. And in my audience today is my brother Drew. One second. Get this started. Well, there are many people I could do this tribute speech over, but I felt like my grandma and parents would be the most fitting, considering all they have done for me. I honestly don't even know where to begin when it comes to talking about these role models whom I am greatly thankful for. My parents have given me a place to live, food to eat, and have put clothes on my back ever since I was young. They say kids are the best gifts you can receive in life, but I would say parents would have to be the best things that ever happen in a person's life. My parents work so hard all the time just so I can have fun in my life and so I can experience parts of the world where others aren't privileged to see. Like me, I also get to do a lot more than some other people in the world, and I owe all that to my parents. I was raised a Catholic, and my parents sent my two siblings and me to a Catholic school ever since we were young, and all the way through high school. They know it was going to be costly, but they made the sacrifice knowing our education was important to them and for the future. One thing you don't realize until you're older is how much free times your parents sacrifice just so you can play sports and get rides to your friends' houses. All three of the kids in my family, including me, played on traveling sports teams from the age of 7 to age 18. That's 11 years of their life devoted to taking us out of state every weekend just so we could play games we love. That's the definition of true love, if you ask me. Sometimes I ask myself why I still complain about doing chores around the house when they have done so much for me. I find myself being selfish all the time, and I really owe everything to my parents. You have to think about the money they're spending on you as well during those travels. Not only are you paying the tournament fees, but you also have to pay hotel fees and going out to eat fees. My dad was working 2 jobs at one point just so we could do what we love. I can't thank my parents enough. They truly are my heroes. Now you're probably confused on why I haven't talked about my grandma yet, but I'm getting to that. Right now, my grandma died a few years ago back, but she was one of the most inspirational humans I've ever gotten the pleasure to know. She always valued education, and ever since I was young, she started a bank account for me and my siblings where she would put money in it for college. Getting us gifts, she was always valuing education and was getting us gifts that would exercise me and my siblings' brains. She is one of the reasons why I'm a scholar to this day. Now that I am a sophomore in college, I realize that she has paid for 2 years of my college so I can attend the university I love, Kansas University. If it weren't for her sacrifice, I probably would go and do JUCO and working full-time and being a student full-time just so I could raise enough money to go to college. She really wanted best for me, and I miss her every day. Thank you for listening to my speech.